guys ready to learn about doubles and fact families? We have done fact families in the past, and now we're going to apply some of what we've learned this week to fact families, okay? So this is lesson 141. And in this lesson, you are going to write the related facts for fact families with doubles, okay? Okay, so I have this dot pattern up here. What number does this represent? 2, right? What other numbers are represented by this? What else, what other dots do you see? Like, what other dot pattern do you see within the pattern for 2? I know it's kind of a weird way of saying it. It's 1, right? There's 2 1 dots in there. So I could technically write 1 plus 1 equals 2, right? What do you call addition facts that have the same add-ins that are the same number? Do you guys remember? They're called double facts. Double facts, okay? Do you think subtraction can show that 2 is made of 1 and 1? What do you think? Well, if I erased 1, I could say, well, where'd it go? I could say 2 minus 1 equals 1, right? Okay, let's use these. They're a little bigger and easier to see. So I started with 2 and now I took 1 away. That equals 1, right? Okay. So that's the same thing. Now you can do the same thing for 2 plus 2. So if I had 2 well, it would really, if I was going to do the dot pattern like on a die, it would go like this. So how many do I have here? I have 4, but I could also say that I have 2 plus 2 equals 4. Now if I took 2 away, I could say 4 minus 2 equals 2. Okay? Do you see that? You're just switching the fact family. So if I had 7, whoop, whoop. Okay, so there's the dot pattern for 7. And I had another double, so another 7, right? 2 7s. What would be my doubles if I was adding? What are my doubles? 7 plus 7 equals 14. Okay, and now if I'm going to do the related subtraction sentence, so that means I can only use these numbers. I cannot pull any other numbers, just like when you do fact families, right? You have your 3 numbers that you can pick from. Well, I can only pick from these numbers. I can't pick another number out of the sky. So if I'm going to write a related subtraction problem with only these numbers, I need to start with my biggest number. What's my biggest number in this? 14. Okay, and what am I subtracting? I'm going to subtract a 7, because remember, these are the only numbers I get to pick. And then what do I have left? If I took all my blue ones away, I would be left with 7 red ones. Okay, does that make sense? Let's do another one. Let's do it with 6. Whoop. Okay. Now I'm going to write my sentence for this. My addition sentence first. Let's do our addition sentence first. So what would be my first number I would add? How many red ones do I have? I have 6. Plus, how many blue ones do I have? I have 6. And 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. Now I'm going to write a subtraction sentence that's related to this fact family. What does that mean again? I can't use any other numbers than these ones. So what number do I start with first when I'm subtracting? The biggest number. I'm going to start with 12. And I'm subtracting. So I already used the 12. I'm going to subtract the blue ones. How many blue ones are there? There's 6. And what do I have left? The red ones, which is 6. Okay? Did I use any other numbers than 6 or 12? I did not. I stayed within my fact family, okay? So that's really important. All right, that is the lesson. Please review it if you get stuck. You can message me if you need help. But this is just fact families, addition, double fact families, and subtractions that related to the fact family, okay? All right, have fun doing your math sheets.